I hope all are studying. Now today's topic, nomenclature of hydrocarbon with different functional group. Okay, so let's start. First functional group, what you have studied, that is alcohol. Functional group of alcohol. What is the suffix? Suffix is OL. OL. How it looks? Functional group. R is the carbon chain and OH is the functional group. If suffix is all, then how we will write the nomenclature? For example, if it is one carbon, this side, one carbon and one hand is OH group. Now you have to satisfy the hands according to the rule which we have done, that tetravalency property of carbon. Carbon has 4 hands, so 4 hands has to be satisfied first. So 4 hands. So what is the name of this? This is a structural formula. The condensed formula will be CS3OH. The name is, see, one carbon, so the root is meth. So this is called root. So meth is root and suffix is what? Plus suffix you have to write. Suffix is all. OL, all. Okay. So E and O both are vowels, so E will be omitted. So what will be the nomenclature? Nomenclature is methanol. Methanol. Okay. Next one functional group. We are writing aldehyde. Aldehyde. What is the structure? R is the carbon chain and functional group is also having carbon. So this is RCHO. Okay, this is the structure of the functional group. This one is aldehyde functional group. Okay, now for this suffix is L, ALL. Now if I write, see, for first carbon 1, this is already there. So for aldehyde, this carbon, it is already present in functional group. So only you have to, what you have to do, you have to satisfy the hands. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So HCHO. HCHO is the condensed form. HCHO. So this is the condensed form and this functional group is aldehyde. Now one carbon, so the carbon is 1 as we have discussed, so it is methane. Methane plus Al. Okay, so it is, E will be omitted, so what will be the name? Name will be methanol. Next one, ketone. Next one is ketone. R, C double bond O, R dash. Here if R and R will same, then also this is called simple ketone, and here R groups are different. See, when R groups are different, it is called mixed, and if R groups are same, then it is called simple. Simple ketone, and this is the classification, one way classification also we are doing. So for this, what is the suffix? Suffix is ONE, on. Now see this is carbon chain. R is carbon chain. Okay. So here if I write hydrogen like this, here we have written, then it will be aldehyde. So we cannot write H, we have to write carbon chain only. For aldehyde, it is R can be H or carbon. or carbon chain. But for this R always, this ketone, it is always carbon. So what will the example I will write? So both side, if it is same, both side if you take CH3, now I am writing directly condensed. I am not writing structural formula. Now both side is CH3. So how many carbon? Now this is 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. If it is 3 carbon, then what it will be? Carbon, if it is 3, then it is propane plus one. So E will be omitted again. So the nomenclature will be propanone. Now here one thing you have to, it is 2 carbon. This is the functional group. This functional group is which position? This is the second position. So that's why propan 2-one. Propan 2-one. If R group will be different, means one side we are writing CH3 and this side it is C2H5. See, C2H5. So this R group is C2H5. This is one R group and this is another R group. So now these R groups are different. So now you have to give the numbering. So the rule is shortest root. So shortest root. So which side you have to give? Start with the numbering of carbon. The side where ketone will get soon. Okay. So if I write here, so 1, 2 carbon is ketone is coming. If I start from here, then 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon ketonic group is coming. So we have to choose the root where ketonic group you will get soon. So this side numbering will be, so this is 3rd carbon, this is 4th carbon. So 4 carbon is there. So it is butane. Butane is root, as I have written, root and then suffix. Plus suffix is on. Now in between you have to give the position. So what is the position? 2 carbon. So the position is mentioned butan or butan, you can say 2-1. Butan -2-1. So these 3 functional group we have done. Now you write it down. Next one is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. How it looks? R C double bond O OH. So this group is carboxylic acid. R is carbon chain. Now see here, suffix for this is oic acid. Okay. So now first see here in the functional group, here also same, either R will be H or carbon chain. So if it is H, means 1 carbon is 1. This is in the functional group itself. So what you have to do? You have to satisfy the hands. So HCOOH. Okay. So you write HCOOH. So in the structure only 1 carbon. So what will be the nomenclature? Methane plus oic acid. Methane plus oic acid. So what it will be? You will be omitted. So it will be methanoic acid. Next one, on one more example. If R is not H, if it is CH3, C double bond O OH. Now it is 2 carbon. So 2 carbon means condensed formula will be CH3COOH. 2 carbon means it is eth, so it is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Next is fifth one is ether. Ether. Ether is ROR. Now this is again like ketone. Either this R is same, so this is simple ether. If R groups are different, R is R dash, then what it will be? It is called mixed ether. For this, the suffix we are using alkoxyalkane. Now here one rule you write. For IUPAC name, alkoxyalkane, for IUPAC name, rule you write. What is the rule? The R group R which has less number of carbon. R less number of carbon, that will be named as alkoxy. Alkoxy. R which is having less number of carbon, that is alkoxy, and remaining R will be alkane. So one example we will do. If it is CH3O C2H5. Now see this. This is one R. This is different R. R dash. Now which one is having less number of carbon? This one is having less number of carbon. So when in nomenclature you will write, that time it will be this O, it will come along with this CH3. So this one will be alkoxy, means methoxy. This is methoxy. And this R will be alkane. So it is 2 carbon. So it is ethane. So what will be the nomenclature? The nomenclature will be methoxyethane. Methoxyethane. If both are same group, this is different group. If both are same group, means this side also C2H5, after O, this side also C2H5. So both R is same. So it is also R, it is also R. It is not R dash. Okay. Now when it is same, that time it is, you don't have to worry. One will be alkoxy. So one side it is ethoxy and ethane. Ethoxyethane. Understood? Always remember here one rule, that if R group is less number of carbon, with that carbon it will be alkoxy. So this side R group is less number of carbon, that's why we have written methoxy. Methoxyalkane means here it is 2 carbon, so ethane. So now this 2 functional group you write it down. Then next we'll do remaining 2. Next one is ester. What is the structure? RCOO. Now in between COO and both side carbon chain. Okay. So this one is alkyl alkanoate. Alkyl alkanoate. Now here also noate. Here also see this R, this is carbon. This carbon and this carbon, it is attached. And this, after this carbon O. So that's why this R group, it is separated from the carbon chain. So that's why this one which is separated from the functional group carbon, that will be alkyl. This one will be alkyl. Always remember, which is not attached to the carbon of functional group, that R will be always named as alkyl. So take one example. This side CH3, this side C2H5. CH3, this is the functional group. This is the functional group, and this side is R is different, so I am writing C2H5. R is different. Now this C and this C, it is separated by this oxygen. So what will happen? This one will be named as alkyne. Named as alkyne, and this whole thing will be named as alkanoate. Alkanoate. So what will be the alkanoate? How many carbon? 2. So it is ethanoate. Ethanoate. And this side it is how many carbon? This is 2. So this side also it is ethyl. So how will write the nomenclature? Nomenclature will be ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate. Okay. If this one is CH3, then it will be methyl, then methyl ethanoate. So like this, your only understanding is necessary for this nomenclature, that if R group is not attached with the carbon of the functional group, then that will be considered as alkyne. Okay. The next one is 2 more. I will do 7 and 8. One is amine. First you do amide. Amide, IDE. Amide is related to ammonia. So it is R C double bond O NH2. See, when it is IDE, then CONH2. And when it is only amine, AMINE, that time it will be RNH2. RNH2. Okay. The suffix is amide only, and this one also amide. Okay. So if it is R group, if you are taking CS3 CONH2, I am writing condensed form, or you can write here C double bond ONH2. Okay. So how many carbon? 2 carbon. So what it is coming? Eth. So ethanamide. Ethane plus amide. So E will be omitted. So it is ethanamide. 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 Similarly, if it is 1 carbon, so CH3 NH2. So what it will be? 1 carbon, so it is meth. So methane plus amine, methanamine. Okay. So with this, today we have done 8 functional group. Few more is there. So in the next video we are uploading. I am going to upload the remaining functional group, and by that time you practice from your textbook whatever the nomenclature it is given. And if you like my video, please